All right, so today we got a box from Idle Hands. These guys sent this to me to review, and we're just gonna do a straight up unboxing. They're based out of Pennsylvania. I've never tried any of their stuff before, but they sent me a pretty good size little goodie bag here. We're gonna see what's in it. All right, so a nice little, ooh, some extracts. I'm assuming these are 8s, and it looks like a pre-roll, which I will have to test outside. But we will get a review of it. Let's get some scissors here, open this bad boy up. Any smell off the bat? Ooh. There's definitely some hemp in this bag. Whew. All right, now the first thing I'm super excited about that I see is the extracts. I'm a big extracts person myself, you all know that. But what I'm seeing is THCA live rosin, some grape frosty. If this is real deal rosin, I'm gonna be very excited, because it is hard to find good rosin at good prices from good people. And in this industry, it's hard to find people that are not saying it's one thing and producing another, you know? But ooh. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, the terps on this are crazy. Definitely grape. It's called Grape Frosty. I don't know what the cross would be on that. I'll look it up and put it in later. Check this out. Get in the light. That is definitely real live rosin for sure. No BS, no Delta 8, no THCP, no added BS or anything like that. We love to see it. We love to see that. That might be something I might try to get in our store, to be honest. And then let's see what else we got here. We got a, looks like a pre-roll. Sounds like a pre-roll. Green crack, the classic. The classic green crack. THCA hemp flower pre-roll, 1.25 grams. Ooh. That smells like OG green crack. Nice cone. Not too tight, not too loose. A little dry pull from it. Yo, that brings me back. That brings me back to old school green crack days. I mean, I don't know what cut of it they got, what cut of it they're using, but that is classic green crack terps. If you like old school green crack, grab you some of those pre-rolls for sure. And then it looks like we got a couple other things in here too. A couple other jars in here. Let's check out what this is. So we got some hemp flower, 4 grams in each. Let's say 4. Yeah, 4 grams in each jar. Not bad. A little bit over 1/8. Not bad at all. This one is called Gas Rancher, which I'm assuming I'm gonna like based on the name. And this one is Halle Berry, which I'm assuming I'm gonna like because I like Halle Berry. No. Oh, I love the recyclable packaging, or at least recycled packaging. That's just great to see in the industry at all. That's just great to see from anybody at all. And look at this packaging. Look, nice little wrapped up in a nice little paper. Keep it all fresh. It's the Halle Berry. I love unwrapping it. It's like unwrapping a little present. Or it's like old school days when your plug used to hand you your bud in like newspaper or something like that. Holy cow. I see why they call it Halle Berry. Ooh, it's hella like, to me, hella blueberry terps. Hella just berry fruit. Berry fruit, a little bit of candy, a little bit of new school, like, but very berry fruit. But look at, I mean, this is 4 grams in 2 fat nugs. And we'll get some close-ups on these for sure, but just to show you that the nug structure is insane. I mean, let me see it in the light here a little bit better, but gosh, that looks like just fire, just good kush, good flower, some good old hemp flower. But damn, that smells so good. Look at that, 4 grams and 2 fat nugs. It's nuts. And it smells incredible, like blueberry, like berry something. It's called Halle Berry. Yeah. But it smells incredible, it looks incredible. It absolutely incredible. Now that was the Halle Berry. That is a hybrid. We love hybrids. That's fantastic. The next one is Gas Rancher, which is another hybrid, which I'm hoping is going to be like very gassy and like OG-ish. But let's see what it actually does smell like. Of course, the cute little packaging there. Pull out our little... Ooh-wee. Ooh. Gas Rancher is a right name for this. Holy cow, are we again looking at 4 grams and 2 fat nugs? Yes, we are. 2 fat, frosty nugs. 4 grams. Probably 2 grams a nug. I don't know. I'll scale it out. And we'll get some close-up shots of this one too, of course. Ooh, it's so fresh and sticky. Shall we do a thumb test on it? So yeah, that's some good sticky shit. Ooh, and it's gassy. I love that gas smell. That's like a classic Kush smell. Cannot wait to taste it and see the effects. Just awesome packaging too, all the way around. I love the white and black and gold colorway. And this is what makes me think that it's a recycled or recyclable or biodegradable material. It's just, it feels like it, looks like it. I'm gonna assume that's what it is, so extra points for that. You can visit them online at idlehandswholesale.com. idlehandswholesale.com. That's their website. Idle Hands, I think, is their IG. And gosh, I mean, out of all of these, we gotta try the rosin first. And we'll get a melt shot of the rosin, but I'm gonna get a good first hit, good first review taste out of this thing right here, because this has become my ultimate terp tester. terp taster, especially with just a little bit of water in it. I usually do it on green or red. Let's try it out on green today so we can get that full flavor and not really burn it. Oh yeah, I'm excited about this one. That smells amazing, and it totally smells like a sativa. It's grape frosty. It says it's a sativa, but it's got that sativa like kind of like haze kind of terp to it as well as the grape.
That'll get a little dab. Nice. Get a little dabsky.
And it melts right in there. Alright, so we're going for the Idle Hands Incorporated THCA live rosin, the grape frosty sativa. And we're gonna go ahead and see how it tastes, see how it feels. Cheers. Oh, it smells good. Ooh. We're gonna see how many reheats we can get without a cough. Reheat number 1. Damn, we're getting up to 5. Still tastes good as hell too. Okay, around the 5th reheat, we're losing a little bit of flavor, but we're still going strong. Oh, here it comes. That actually wasn't a terrible cough, to be honest. I mean, like, I've coughed way worse off way worse stuff. It's a little dark, you know, it's a little bit dark on the inside. But that's to be expected, you know. But I don't see any plant material. Don't see anything that shouldn't be there. Just some good old clean oil. Terps wise, flavor wise, if you like sativa, it's definitely the one for you. If you like old school Silver Haze, Jack Rare, freaking no, I wouldn't say Blue Dream. Any of that classic sativa. You know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. That classic sativa flavor. Then that's the one to go for. There's a little bit of grape in it. It's not, but the grape isn't overpowering, which I like actually. Because I'm not a huge grape guy, but that was a good amount of grape and haze kind of mixed together. Overall, I'd give it an 8.9 on the rosin scale. On the Naps hemp reviews in general scale, I'd give it an 8.9. That's high. It's hard to impress me when it comes to extracts. I've been in the extract game for quite a long time, and to get something that well done in the hemp industry, it's fantastic. It's fantastic to see it. And like I said, we'll get a melt shot of it so you can see it melt out of the maybe we'll use the tower, maybe we'll just use the classic one I've been using, that just a classic banger. Maybe we'll use that. Well, we're definitely gonna use the recycler. Why not? And then we'll check out the Gas Rancher. We'll check out the Halle Berry. Here's the close-up shot of the Gas Rancher. It's a lot more green than the other one, but very frosty. And the smell is just radiating from the jar. That nug is a little squished because I did the thumb test on it, of course. But that one right there, she is a beauty. It's the Gas Rancher. Here's a closer view of the Halle Berry. A little bit more purple on this side, a little bit darker hue, but beautiful with, like, you know, the orange hairs, all those trichomes on there you can see clearly. Huge nugs, huge, great nug structure all around. I broke off just a little piece to see the inside, and as you can see, it's quite purple on the inside. But just look how frosty it is. And that's the Halle Berry. Now we're gonna be trying both of the flowers out of the Planet of the Vapes one vape, which just brings out the flavors and the terps and everything that you need to get a good feel of whatever flower you're using. So we got the Halle Berry loaded up in the Planet of the Vapes 1, set to 385 is what I usually set it to. Man, I absolutely love the smell of this stuff. It is fantastic. I can't wait to taste it and see what the effects are like. And we are there. So, cheers. definitely berry. I'm picking up blueberry. That's what I'm picking up. Or blackberry. Something. Maybe even a little bit of new school candy or LCG or something mixed in with it. Something new and candy like mixed in with some berry and just some earthiness too. This thing rocks, by the way. If you're looking for a good vaporizer, a good dry herb vaporizer that's affordable and works, and you just put a little bit in this little pod, drop the pod in, holds like 0.5 grams of flour, zero point 0.3 probably actually, and it just saves you go through flour at a snail's pace when you have one of these things. And you get all the good flavor, no cough, very smooth. Uh, I like it better than smoking now. Dry herb vape just feels better on the body to me, and a cleaner high as well. Tastes incredible. Already feeling it too. It's only been like, according to this thing, it's only been like 60 seconds, so. And that is the end of our vape sesh for the Halle Berry. And I gotta give that one a straight up 8.9 to 9.2 out of 10, just based on the way it looks, the way it smells, the way it tastes, and the effects of it. I mean, it's not the most potent flower I've ever had. Not to say it's not strong, trust me, you can feel it. But it's sort of a creeper, it's sort of a mellow high. And I would say, I'm not sure still what the cross is on it. I'll put it up here. But whatever the cross is on it is absolutely fantastic for anxiety, I would say, and stress, because it's just so relaxing. Um, just shoulders, brain, everything, tension released. Just feeling blissful, feeling, calm, which is great for me. I use cannabis primarily for anxiety reasons, primarily for medical reasons. Um, and I can see this one being fantastic for anyone who has, any kind of anxiety conditions or any kind of stress in general, or if you just need to chill out with something tasty, then I would highly recommend the Halle Berry to go with that one for sure. All right, now we got the Gas Rancher. That's super green, super sticky, super diesel-y. gassy hybrid. We're gonna load that up in the Planet of the Vapes 1. Um, Again, one of the best dry herb vapes I've ever used. Really makes you go through flower very, very slowly, and it heats up quite quickly. We are getting to 385 degrees. That's what I go for. It's just the best one for me. Yeah, let's give Gas Rancher a try. Let's see how it is. Cheers. Yeah, that one's definitely just pure diesel gas, OG Kush, uh, classic, just earthy, robust, skunky, dank, if you will. It's some smelly stuff, but it tastes fantastic. If you love Kim Dog, if you love OG Kush, if you love Bubba, anything like that, anything gassy, earthy, old school, cushy, I would say go with the Gas Rancher. Um, it's a little more potent than the other one, for sure. It hits you a lot faster, in my experience. And the high is a little bit more different, a little bit more on the hybrid side, I would say. Whereas the other one kind of leans a little bit more on the indica side, I would say, even though they're both hybrid. Yeah, definitely happy, creative, uplifted, but not in like a sativa way, in like a chill way, in a mellow way. More. And we've officially run out of time on that vape session right there. But it's good to the last drop. I mean, the whole way just tasted the same. Tasted like that good diesel, gas, skunk, just, what you would expect a good weed smell, a good classic cannabis smell. Um, I gotta be honest, when it comes to THCA flower, I gotta give it a 10 out of 10 on the scale. It's literally some of the freshest, stickiest, cleanest, best tasting, strongest THCA flowers that I've tried so far. And I've tried a lot so far. Yeah, that one's a winner. That one is a #1 pick for me personally, and I would highly recommend it if you're searching for just some of their best flower, in my opinion. Gas Rancher, and this batch of it is immaculate. So check out the Gas Rancher for sure. This will be later in the video. This will be outside trying it out. Just not ballsy enough to smoke in my apartment. But we'll get a good review of the green crack joint as well. We'll get that here. We'll edit that in later. Come with me to the secret smoke spot to check out what this green crack is all about by Idle Hands. Their pre-roll. Idle Hands, green crack, pre-roll, THCA 1.25 grams. See how it goes. Yeah, that's green crack for sure. Total sativa, green crack, all the way. To be honest, it's a very smooth joint. I haven't coughed once, and I have terrible lungs. You can really tell that they're just really putting nugs in here and not just a bunch of trim and shake and whatever is left over at the end of the batch. I really like that a lot. Well, it's burning really well. Hits really well. Tastes fantastic. Tastes just like green crack. Super sativa all the way. Smooth, man. I haven't coughed one time. Not once. Which is, I cough at everything. So. Beautiful backdrop here of the Indianapolis Canal. Where this is completely legal to smoke. So it's been about 10 minutes since I've tried the Idle Hands Green Crack pre-roll. I'm faded out of my mind. It's a fantastic product. It will do the job. And it tastes good too. I mean, the green crack, classic green crack sativa terps are there. Very smooth too. I cough at everything, and I made it through that whole joint with no coughing. So it's just super fresh or just super smooth. You know, who knows? Or you know, if they're growing it clean, you know, whatever it is. But I didn't cough throughout the entire thing. I I gotta give this a 10 out of 10 on the pre-roll scale. It's gotta be the best THCA pre-roll I've ever tried. So when you get a chance, when you see it, either order from them or if you see it out in public, get the Idle Hands Green Crack. That one will do the job. Man, overall, having never tried Idle Hands Inc., I gotta give them a solid review. I gotta give them a solid, as a company, another 8.9. I mean, straight up. They're transparent. They're friendly to work with, friendly to talk to. And everything I see laying in front of me here is fantastic quality. I mean, it's fantastic quality flower. The joints are made fantastic. I can't wait to burn it. Then we'll see how it really burns. And the fact that they sent some rosin is just, I mean, gosh, that's just nice. It's just a nice thing to do. But the fact that it's good rosin, that's bonus points. That's bonus points. So yeah, Idle Hands, good company. Check them out. idlehandswholesale.com. Did I get that right? idlehandswholesale.com. Check them out on Instagram too, just Idle Hands. I believe it's at Idle Hands on Instagram. But check them out. Buy from them. Smoke it. I just did. It's great.